And our top story this half hour is a look back. Presidential inaugurations are the most public displays of American democracy, a demonstration of the peaceful transfer of power as mandated by our Constitution. It began with George Washington almost 2¼ centuries ago. And while much has changed since then, the essence of the event remains the same.
I, George Herbert Walker Bush,
do solemnly swear.
There have been 56 presidential inaugurations since the founding of the Republic.
Ask not.
There are speeches, parades, and balls. But according to the U.S. Constitution, the only requirement is for the president to take the oath. I do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. George Washington was the first president to speak those words. His inauguration took place at Federal Hall in New York City on April 30th, 1789. Thomas Jefferson was the first president sworn into office in Washington, D.C. in 1801, just 1 year after it had become the nation's capital. For more than 100 years, Inauguration Day fell on March 4th to give the incoming chief executives time to plan their presidencies. That changed for Franklin Delano Roosevelt's first term in office with the passage of the 20th Amendment. It states, "The terms of the president and the vice president shall end at noon on the 20th day of January." The move prevented an extended lame duck presidency and enabled a president-elect to respond more quickly to national challenges in a changing world. With January 20th falling on a Sunday this year, President Obama will take the oath in a private ceremony at noon tomorrow. It's just the 7th time an inauguration has fallen on a Sunday. A traditional public inauguration will take place Monday, but in reality, his second term will have already begun. Since Martin Van Buren and Andrew Jackson traveled by carriage in 1837, it's become tradition for the president to escort the president-elect from the White House to the Capitol for the swearing-in ceremony. While that happened 4 years ago, it won't be the case Monday, as the president becomes the 21st president inaugurated to a second term. It'll be hard to match the euphoria of 4 years ago. As Barack Obama walked through the Capitol, nearly 2 million people anxiously stood by to witness history.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
With the completion of the oath, the new president is greeted with the traditional 21-gun salute. Hail to the chief and the majesty and responsibility of the most powerful office on earth.